Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Obviously I'm in a bit of a different place. I'm actually not, I'm in the same place. I'm just in the bedroom. But without further ado, welcome to the Bayern View. In this video, we're going to be talking about the wage structure at Bayern Munich. Now, I know that this isn't me saying that Levandoski is staying. This isn't saying that this player's signing, this player's leaving, blah, blah, blah. So it might be a bit of a different video, but I think it's very, very important. And I've seen this on Instagram and it's been put out there by the Bayern Zone, all one word, underscore. So make sure to check them out. I follow them on Instagram, so you can always check me out and then go on my followers and see that. I want to give them a shout out. They haven't asked me to or anything, but I thought actually I want to bring this to people's attention because, you know, all I ever make videos on and all we ever hear is the board saying, oh, we don't have this money, we don't have that money, blah, 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 blah. So why not just make a video and then explain it even more? Again, shout out to the Bayern Zone, all one word, and then underscore. Yeah, they have put this out perfectly, so shout out to them. If you do go on to enjoy those, smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. At the time of you watching this, at the time of me recording it, it is Thursday and it's coming up 1 o'clock in the morning. So I want to get this video out for you guys, so when you're watching it, it will be while I'm at work. So let's get into this one. So again, wage structure update. It says Bayern Munich's wage structure is set up in levels. The wage list is a big topic for players, even internally. And it says here, it's not so much about the numbers, but rather the appreciation for them. It said the higher I'm on the wage list, the more important I'm to the club. However, when joining Bayern in 2020, Leroy Sane blew up Bayern's structure. Alaba, Goretzka, Kimmich, Sula, Coman and Gnabry have since referred to Sane's salary in negotiations and have set the 20 million plus as a goal to go and get. So when we got Sane, I was very happy with it. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, we need to get him up, blah, blah. I'm not, but it kind of screwed us over. So as you can see, I'll quickly show you in here and then so as you can see, it's done like as a triangle. You go check out the Bayern Zone, all one word, underscore on Instagram if you want to see this for yourself. So in green, they've got well paid. In orange, they've got overpaid. And then they've got too expensive is red, like dark red. So in the category of 1 million to 10 million, we have Tillman, Fritsch, I believe so you say it, probably butchered him, the keeper, Ulrich, Werner, Richard Saar, Enzu, Stanisic, Marco Rocca, Choupo-Moting, Pavard and Musiala. So they are all going from about, and this is all to do with wages, by the way, they're from 1 million to 10 million. That's what they're on annually. And then the only ones that are highlighted bad-wise is Rocca and Saar, and that's them being overpaid. And I definitely agree. Again, I'll show you it again. And if you want to go check this out, you can go check it out for yourself. So I'm going from this one up to the top. So so that is from 1 million euros to 10 million a year. That's not saying that Warren is on 10 million. That's not what I'm saying. It's from 1 million to 10 million a year, right? And then we move up the triangle and we go to around 10 to 15 million a year, and that is Upamecano, Lucas Hernandez, Davies, Sabitzer, Gravenberch if we go and get him, and Mazzari if we go and get him. But both of those players we can just push out for now. Just push to the side for now, right? And of course, the higher you go on this list, of course, it means that you need to be playing blah, 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 blah. So on that one between 10 and 15 million, we'll just skip Mazzari and Gravenberch for now because we don't need to think about them. We haven't signed them yet. So Davies and Lucas are in green, well paid. And I 100% agree. Alphonso Davies, before he got his issue with his heart and all of that, was brilliant this season. And then when he come back, he's been brilliant. So I'm all for him getting paid that, 10 to 15 million for him, for what he's doing is brilliant for him. Same with Lucas Hernandez. He has been superb this season. He'd probably be, in certain senses, rather other than Levandoski, for all the goals that he scores, one of the players of the season. Not the player of the season, but one of them at least. And I wouldn't be like gobsmacked or anything if someone was to say he is the player of the season, because he's been brilliant. Upamecano is overpaid, which I can definitely see at times. And the only reason I would say that is because he is still very, very young. Now, I know Davies is, I know that Hernandez is, but you got to remember, it's a bit different, if that makes any sense. With that said, Sabitzer is also in this 10 to 15 million range, and he's way too overpaid, like extremely overpaid. So again, you can check it out for yourself on the middle one, and again, it's done by well paid in green, overpaid in orange, and then way too overpaid in red. So then we move up to the big dons, from 15 million to 25 million annually, and this is again all in euros, of course, because we're in Europe. Germany's obviously in Europe. And then we've got Levandoski, Neuer, Muller, and Joshua Kimmich. So those 4 players in green, and they're well paid, and I 100% agree. Joshua Kimmich, week in, week out, puts in performance after performance after performance of his assists. If it's his output in general, he definitely is one of our main players, 100%. And we've seen what happened when the whole thing with COVID was going on with him. So 100% agree with that one. Neuer and Muller, legends of the club, been very, very consistent for us over the year, and still are now. And they're in their not late 30s, but like mid 30s. And then Levandoski, I don't really need to say too much on Levandoski, because realistically, he is on cloud 9, realistically, you know what I mean, scoring a ridiculous amount of goals. Now, also in that category, and by the way, this is for 2022/23, I should have said that at the start of the video, we've got Gnabry, Goretzka, and Sane. Now, I think Goretzka should be pushed down. Of course, he just signed a brand new deal. Not really recently, but recently. So, of course, he is going to be towards 15 to 25 million, which is a bit much, to be perfectly honest with you. And that's not even talking about Gnabry if he goes and gets what he wants, and Leroy Sane on what he is. So again, remember, all of this ruckus has come from Sane. Now, I'm not trying to spread hate towards Leroy Sane or anything like that. I love the lad. Generally, I do. I think he's brilliant. But this has happened because we went and signed Leroy Sane, and we give him those wages. Does that make sense? I'm not trying to throw shade or anything like that. So again, Goretzka and Sane are on the between 15 and 25 million euros a season, which is insane amounts of money. It really is, especially with Leroy Sane, like to the point where he's like one of the top paid players at the club, and he's sitting on the bench. You know what I mean? Like if you look at it, he hasn't really started that many games, which is scary in a sense. Obviously Gnabry will be in that situation if we go and sign him on what he wants. Coman is in that situation. I think he's overpaid. I don't think he's way too overpaid. I think he is overpaid. But yeah, that is going to be that for the video. Let me know what you think. I know it's a different video. It might be a bit random to you guys. Again, I'll just show you here. Hopefully it will focus. So this is the little tally that I've gone on. I've just taken a screenshot from it. And basically, again, as you can see, the green is well paid, the orange is overpaid, and then the red is way too overpaid. So as you can see there, we've got lots of greens down there. We go on to right at the top with loads of reds. So again, if you want to check this this out for yourself, check it out. Make sure to check it out. I think what the Bayern Zone underscore have done on this post is absolutely superb. And now that we've done that, let's carry on with the video. So if you are enjoying, please do smash the thumbs up. So it says here, we can say that the inflation and Hansan Slamahimovic, or Brazzo as you know, ruined our very well organised wage structure. Have a look to the 2018-19 wage pyramid. There were only 3 players, the 3 captains, on over 15 million per year. It says next season, if Gnabry extends his contract, there will be 8. So there were only 3 in the 2018-19 season, and now there's 8. And there will be 8 if Gnabry gets his way. And I love Gnabry and I want him to sign, but it's got to that point where it is going to be, very, very expensive. It says here, players who will be earning more than 15 million a year. This could explain why Bayern are looking for relatively cheap alternatives on the transfer market, which 100% is, and that's why I think we should have gone and got Ginter. Now, I don't know what he was asking for. I'm not his agent, I'm not his friend or anything like that. I wish him all the best, and I wanted him at this club, but that's why I wanted to go and get him, But yeah, it says our annual payroll is way too expensive. The club and especially Brazzo have to make something. We're in a difficult position. We can't blame Alaba, Gnabry and Goretzka for asking for these such wages. Again, that's what I mean. It's to the point where you can't blame Goretzka. And again, I wasn't throwing shade at Sane, and I'm not throwing shade at any of our players. But when someone comes in, and no matter if he's world class or not, Sane, and goes and gets that sort of money, the players at the club are going to be like, whoa, and that's the point. They're probably not wrong in the fact that they're saying that we can't afford things because of our wage structure. It's ridiculous, and that's probably why they're not willing to give Levandoski the money that he wants. Simple as that, because that would put him in a different atmosphere in itself, because he wants big money. So and obviously they don't want to give him the extra extension. I think he wanted like 2 to 3 years extension. That's 25 million if you want to say a year. That's close to 80 million. That's crazy money. So yeah, let me know what you guys think though. Make sure to smash the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button. Again, a bit of a different video, but I wanted to get this video out for you guys. When I get back from work, I'll be making sure I'll have a look, see what there is, and we'll make a video. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope the guys are all doing well. One more time, shout out to the Bayern Zone __ on Instagram. Go check it out. That's where I got this from. I just seen it there. I thought, you know what, I'm making a video about that because it is important. It's very, very important. I can make transfer videos. Oh, Lukaku's coming, Ronaldo might be coming, this player, that player, blah, 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 blah. But if that wage structure doesn't come down, eventually we will see the big players having to go. And that is why Alaba went, because the money he was asking for is obviously because of certain things that have happened. So yeah, with that said, that's gonna be it for the video. Smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. There'll be another video for you guys later, but thank you for the constant support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, mia, peace out guys. Thank you generally for the constant support. See you guys later.